September the 19th, 2016. I got breaking news. This happened a few days ago, but a sinkhole leaks more than 200 million gallons of contaminated water into Florida aquifers. Okay? And this is the Weather Channel links. Alright, it's going to be at the bottom. But the Weather Channel reported that a few days ago. Now let's go to today's September the 19th, 2016. So, sinkhole opens, drops radioactive water into Florida aquifer. Or aquifer. So, this is people's drinking water. So, if you live in Florida, I would suggest you not drink no tap water out your faucet. Not even if you boil it. I would say don't even take a shower. But you gotta take a shower. So take a shower, but drink bottled water. So I'm gonna read you guys the article. So if you live in Mulberry, Florida, I would say do not touch no radioactive water at all in any kind of form of way. I would not drink that kind of water. I'm not even sure how big this is, or this water supply to the public is for public consumption. Alright, so let's read it. Mulberry, Florida, 19th. A massive sinkhole has opened up at the fertilizer plant in Florida, dropping millions. So they already acknowledge it's dropping millions of gallons of radioactive water into the Florida aquifer, threatening drinking waters and recreational areas nearby. Well, folks, it doesn't take a brain scientist to figure out if there's millions of gallons of radioactive water, are you going to drink it? No. So go out, buy bottled waters, drink it. But this is some major story that should be on the news. Alright, up here in Michigan, right, where I say Michigan, up here in Flint, people still got poison water. And they buy bottled water because water is poison. But let me tell you something. It's not radioactive water like down in Florida, where if you drink it, you're going to have radiation poisoning if you drink enough of it. You're talking about millions of gallons, 216 millions of gallons. Let me keep on reading. About 215 million gallons of radioactive water have spilled into the sinkhole in Mulberry, which fertilizer company Mosaic said is about 45 feet wide and 800 feet deep. The aquifer is a source of drinking water for millions of local residents and empties into springs that Floridans use for recreation. What the F? WTF. That's what I'm going to call this. What the F, folks? So, this water is used for local springs in the area for recreational use, like to go swimming in and all that. And people use it to drink. And also they use it on fertilizing plants. But it's radioactive. They just admit that they use radioactive to fertilize the ground, to fertilize plants, and then all of a sudden they had a leak of 215 million gallons that went straight into the drinking source, millions of people, and into national parks. And then just up north in Alabama, they got line bullet break in the pipeline. It's going to cause a shortage. What is going on, folks? Alright. So the fertilizer company, I ain't going to pronounce it, but it's the PHS right on the side, is a fertilized waste product in typical stores and stack. The sinkhole opened up near the stack and damaged the lining of the base. Some seeping continues, the company says. The fertilizer company has immediately implemented additional and extensive groundwater monitoring and sample regimens and has found no off-site impacts and has pumped water out of the stacks into an alternate holding area on site to reduce the amount of drainage. It said it is also recovering water from the sinkhole, action which the Florida Department of Environmental Protection have confirmed. Alright, so after they confirmed that 215 million gallons of radioactive water have spilled into a sinkhole, they said that nothing went off-site. But yet, everywhere is reporting it went into the aquifer. So 215, this is the proven facts. 215 million gallons of radioactive waste from fertilized plants that went through a stack, that probably ate through the metal, ate through the ground, probably made the sinkhole, went into the aquifer where millions of people drink this fresh water because Florida is a peninsula and it's covered by salt water. You can't drink that. So this is one of the main sources where people get their drinking water. Alright, and now there's radioactive water. But yet the government and the company, dead sight. The company, come on. The company knows that it happened. There's confirmed facts. There's confirmed everything. In all the articles, the Weather Channel, all this. But yet the company says, no, nothing happened. And then the company, paid off. We got inside people so people won't be afraid of going to Florida. Alright, folks? So there's a lot of stuff happening. Alright, folks? You also got Zika virus. Alright? I'm about to do some deep research into this. I want everyone out there to be safe. You got Zika virus down in Miami. You got 215 millions of gallons of radioactive waste entering the drinking water for people, entering springs and national parks, contaminating it. Alright, there's something bigger going on. I'm going to do some more research. This is the No Face Movement. Please rate, subscribe, and share my videos. You can upload, download to wherever you want to. This is the information that the main media can't talk about, but this is what's going on with the world today.